Now on the Blasters, yenya Carlos Queiroz and options in the doorso, but in penny fortuna say yeah analysis now they think that he's the right man for the job.
Okay.
May expect too much from him because I believe time is very, very, very important. You ought to prepare very well. Now wait me go through the mill, through the process and sana. I feel better say kasa me deliver interviews me beside the right questions. Into time is so important. But Carlos Queiroz enya that opportunity. Onya the luxury of time. So okay. She very well for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Some are saying he has the experience. And probably a bit me tap into his experience. Now we're working magic. I'm at the Blasters of Ghana. But Ghana now an ardent fan of the Blasters. I said don't expect too much from the Blasters at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Okay. I'm gonna qualify from the group stage a plus. But because of the time factor, Utwado ne was saying ya pesi e pamuto was saying permanent tentem kra nanka new coach ni ba wetimi nyamre ahihye team ni yie. But on any day ye other competitions, he said the AFCON na Ivory Coast Asare ni coach in the middle of the tournament no makwa kwaji ye Morocco nso di omo ye with Walid Regragui omo call the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Omutimi could do the semi-finals. And Yebema coach, the benefit of the doubt near Sanswa Manakwaba. Now, one thing about the Blasters, and they say, Yako the FIFA World Cup. This is going to be the 5th time Yako the FIFA World Cup. And our maiden appearance in 2006, you conceded a goal CB and then was you conceded against Brazil. But you realize our first game against Italy, you conceded 2 goals. And your second game also Czech Republic, you conceded 2 goals. Now our last game was against USA. That game we won, but you conceded in the group stage. Ghana conceded 3 goals. Now let's move on to the 2010 FIFA World Cup group stage. Ghana conceded only a goal. That was against Germany. Okay. Serbia clean sheet 1-0 win. Australia and so clean sheet 1-0 win. Now see you share the 2014 FIFA World Cup. Group stage, our first game was against USA. You lose here by 2-1.
Okay.
So you conceded 2. And now your next game, you Germany, you conceded 2. Making how many goals? 4 goals. And now you Portugal, so you conceded 2. In total, 6 goals.
6.
Now, in Qatar 2022, group stage, your first game was against Portugal.
Okay.
You conceded 3 goals and you share 2. Your second game, you conceded 2 against South Korea. And now your last game against Uruguay, and also you conceded 2 goals.
Okay.
And in total, you conceded 7 goals. And World Cup, the 2022 FIFA World Cup, and I concede goals to Kessie.
Okay.
This discussion is so important, and recently, 4 years recently, and of course our World Cup now, majority of our players had the opportunity to go our tournament in and quite recent, and I made focus on our World Cup and so, and they should tell you, say Ghana. Gradually, ye lose ye strength back in football, which is defending. Gradually, ye lose our strength, ye lose our spark. Now, in the past, ye timinya individual brilliance, exceptional center backs. But these days, Ghana as a country, ye produce exceptional center backs. So now for Coach Carlos Queiroz, individual brilliance in the center backs in at the moment, and coaching is on strength any defending.
Okay.
So now, how is the approach going to be? because it's your only individual quality in defense. Now it is going to be collective effort. And Yanyin Tum said the Blasters of old yebeko FIFA World Cup group stage young concede goals to be brebeno. This time round, that narrative has changed. Now you call World Cup you concede a lot of goals. And it is so interesting to know that center backs pair Oma concede goals to Kesiye at the World Cup when it comes to the Blasters. Salisu and Daniel Amate.
Okay.
Because Omo concede 7.
Amate.
Amate, that was the 2022 FIFA World Cup.
Okay.
I think the first one, like I rightly said, first match you conceded 3, second it was 2, and the last game was also 2. So it was rightly 6. It was rightly 6, yeah, 6 goals. And share the 2014 FIFA World Cup. 7. The first one was 3. Okay. That means first one is 2. So the first one was 3, the second one was 2, and the last one was 2. So 7 goals near consider here. So Daniel Amate and Salisu. And 2014 in so I've forgotten his name. Is it John Boy?
2017.
2014. John Boy ni Jonathan Mensah. And a boy. And 2014 in so John Boy ni Jonathan Mensah. So I think our first game, like I rightly said, US you conceded 2. Germany so you conceded 2. And the last game against Portugal you conceded 2. You 6. So the only difference 1. 2014 you 6 goals in your conceded. And 2022 so you conceded 7 goals. So this should tell you that gradually you more than when it comes to defending, we are losing it. So it is not too surprising. Say recently, your ball friendly matches, 4 friendly matches, you conceded 10 goals. In the Carling Cup, Japan share you 2, and South Korea share you 1. Now you need Austria share you 5, and Germany so share you 2. So 10 goals in 4 matches, just 4 matches. And you need say even goalkeeping, you ensure the name dear or baby the number 1. Queiroz be
for now.
Asare betina nchenya and I say atizigi and the better. And one department I yen sisani bebrebe goalkeeping
department.
Yeah. Inti although the new coach ne strength defending no adwuma we adwuma a very very difficult job.
Okay.
On the backdrop of your performance the FIFA World Cup, looking at the 2014 FIFA World Cup and the 2022 FIFA World Cup, and also the recent friendly matches are bono ni nyine di adanse yes Ghana defending no a problem. Now he has to fix your defense no.
Okay.
And I'm looking at how he's going to do it, because individually brilliance and share then you want the most how. Now you enter your center backs no. Djiku Ajete Djiku ni Ajete o and ode upon Peprabeka ho you entry the neighbor right back but on no club level no Nordland no but as a midfielder into your center backs Sisia you familiar with Ajete and Djiku and ode Nice player no Pepra upon Pepra the backup Pepra no so one regular Blasters World Cup on the crans wo more be da
Djiku bafo
into the obet me the one year Tony so kakra in terms of exposure experience Alexander Djiku. Apart from Djiku no Salisu we pra amante sisi amante moti tuntumi mo amate di
Dani amate
yeah amate moti sisi tuntumi mo ni di
amate o Ghana o ye training say Sakumo no telfo isu
yeah.
de bia no pa bia.
It is any amanfo kekan si yenya new coach Carlos Queiroz na hoden with Michiche team mania compact ni team sin concede goals kese defensively obetime improve the Blasters no adwuma ne nye better because Djiku ni kura so no Djiku no problem on ho Djiku ni kura no so problem on ho yen hwe right back yen hwe left back your right back is here consistency any honomo your left back inti adwuma no enye easy emma Carlos Queiroz nunti na make say we Ghana ni a don't expect too much from the Blasters at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. I'm not saying say they cannot make it from the group stage. I'm not saying me person may prophet of doom because
Matisse almost say obey call be foreigners here na you say Arsenal guys see. I say Oba be call be say 3-4 bio e dey beef you up. Change bubble seriously.
Change is the bubble. The entire like we focus in ewo defending and they say enuni coach na hoden. And she see you need defenders a omo solid sir. Say you try Europe, Ghanaian players from Europe. You need defenders. Now even the Ghana Premier League cry, no, you defenders no matter what they perform. Untimi first ibe ngojinem. Esibe ntimi mo. Razak enya the opportunity but see Razak Simpson. What drop it? I'm telling you the gospel truth. What drop it? Ebenezer Abanos what drop it? Boys no mo call Blasters camp ho no mo a. Omumra no mo confidence so what? Yeah. And this is something I was saying psychologists know what Blasters camp on no. Oye odi hu dwuma pa. One take care. Asare penny players wa call Blasters camp about still na won't mean drop you.
Keeping him management.
Omra no now confidence level not drop it. Simpson free injury by no onye the Simpson of old. Into World Cup ni die. Isi buoso. Den.
Okay.
Pa nka yewo individual brilliance build now South Panama and South Africa.
Yes.
Enu Panama how omo bo omo game. Panama for no omo bo 3-4-2-1. Inti say ye coach ne ba be bo 4-2-3-1 Panama for no omo bo 3-4-2-1. Inti without the ball no omo 7.
Yeah, bo Croatians one.
Yeah. Without the ball, no, omo the best 7 in the original goalkeeper nani. Without the ball, no, omo the 7 in the original keeper nani. No, omo the mienu as a jina 7 nani. Na ba ko pe in the jina ni mo no mo. It is also the counter attack. And the be kwa hwehye Panama mo any England any Croatia Panama no. Wono sa de no oye esanso ye ni yie
omo ho hare
collectively. They understand each other. They are very good. Panama coach Thomas Christiansen wa coach you almost since 2020.
Teamwork no ho.
Make time ho asem since 2020. E die ben e na onim e fa Panama team ne ho. E he fa na anya won hyehyeye.
Okay.
Wo wudi yi e 4 months pew. Intimestre Ghana for expectation ye nte so.
Okay.
Menye prophet of doom.
Like I'm avoid the expect one.
They almost expect Ghana be Panama Ghana.
The coach na wa ba say man for
Ghana. England na Ghana be England Ghana be Croatia. Timestre Ghana for menye prophet of doom. But no kretro na make catch mo.
The currency there is always bitter.
Se tournament on. Classic tournament say defense nya forget it. No kre na make catch tournament say defense nya forget it. Because tournament now even Blasters one say Blasters actually more than 3 goals for World Cup in a match. Our highest tally South Korea no. Tournament the defense in the tournament defense and ye the boni here.
And it's a 3-2
it is a defense enya defense na no so ne foundation no. And Sakura no aba be show midfield. O midfield party ya o ye fulcrum no party club level onye bi mbo psychologically they be a wojina court to them Emma the Blasters. And until I made the name prefer senka. Yempe coach bia. Oni ebe kobe a year na 2 years be no on Tony Boa since she solid team emaye. On my down. Enya that link, that rapport with the under 20, the under 17, even the Black Galaxies in the crown. Yen build it be free one more. Do you expect yen susu? You know, see like expectation you cost bebre because a chile one more crana. Yes, you coach you bet much share chile one a chile one no materials bang and or they baby share or they baby share chile one. Medema no sino. Unim se Panama 2024 moko Copa America. Copa America, yeah, Panama.
Yeah, okay.
You invite your ombe bobi. Copa America no moko. Unim se Panama. Omuchi US eshe
Panama for.
Yeah, omushe Bolivia. Omushe US eshe Bolivia o.
Bolivia la pass.
Yeah. Inti Panama no so no. Enye se bia World Cup no ni experience o. The first time na anko ye utie Thomas Christiansen na was say even 2022 no man qualify and then come more plans
okay.
For a coach to say that was it team now no prepare no 2022 no dey no a litmus test be man no
okay
no main objective this one be qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup
no
nti Ghana football
and we qualifying so
we qualify
okay
the most difficult game for the Blasters at the 2026 FIFA World Cup against Panama.
Not Croatia.
Ghana, the most difficult game, you know, Ghana versus Panama.
I don't know the last match, Anna.
First game.
Your first match in Panama.
No cross them na make a show. No. Panama, the only country or more South America and North America. Panama ain't mean share no. Under Thomas Christiansen, Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah. Mexico, omuna Panama, omu peja no muntimi nche omu Panama ne kura no. Enough for Musa.
Okay.
Enough for Musa nti etiefuo we enye se bia ye hunahunu amana se bibi sa da bi. Nkomodie ni enimu de nkomotwetwe na no kure. Ena ye pese ye ka kire mo. When was the last time we share the Blasters midfielder beer or a true product of Ghana football. Party when you product of Ghana football party no. Party tema youth. Grassroots tema youth.
Yeah.
But party a Spain for one in the modu party o. Tino to the passes are or to the passes so clean no. Spanish DNA no. Wonimu the typical Ghanaian midfield that is maybe our boy a Premier League be kakra no one in the division 1 division 2 no. When was the last time we boom component komachia ebia Wakasu because Wakasu has good academy and obo Ashanti good
yeah so Ghana you know
yeah and Pwadwa Samuamo Rabiu mo
Ajimambedu nsi bia no
Ajimambedu hwe ade omo wo in common Ajimambedu Wakasu, Rabiu, Mike Lesian. Yeah. And only the typical combative Ghanaian midfielder. Box to box. Yen can't skillful for no. Box to box. I'm more dang with you 51 man. And then no, you need bisa how. Inti Carlos Queiroz was
okay. Ain't you know what's how Pepe pronounce say